If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Anybody who builds, really probably anything, but anybody especially who builds packs will tell you that until like the very end, it's really just a bunch of flat pieces. And so that's what these are, but they are going to become packs, which are coming to the website maybe at the end of this week. Today's the 19th or the 20th. It's Wednesday, December, I don't know. It's Wednesday, December 2023. You can figure out the rest. So here's what's going on right now. So there's 4 packs on the bench. So this is going to be a River Ruck, ever popular River Ruck. And this is a field green wax canvas with natural brass buckles and chocolate leather. And this one is going to have this one's going to have a zipper pouch in the lid. So this is the inside part. So some people really like those. Oh, here's the other side. Yeah. Actually, I sewed the edging on too fast. I need to pull that edging off and put the zipper pouch, the zipper part on there. So I'll do that. But some people really like these. So I do them because I love you guys. I don't like it personally because I don't like stuff flopping around in my lid, but lots of people really like these. So this one's gonna have that. And then there's another River Ruck. Oh, nope. This is a day pack. I'm telling you guys, I just did a video yesterday on how awesome these things are. So this one's gonna be, this will be same colorways as they say. Field green, natural brass, chocolate leather. Nothing fancy about this one, no zipper pouches or anything like that, but since it's day pack, it'll have the side pocket, so that'll be cool. And these are the last packs of the year, by the way. After this, I'm circling the wagons and doing some things behind the scene and taking a little bit of time off and then busting into the new year. So, and then also coming are 2 M3s. So the M3, if you don't know, is the big one. That's the big, giant, that's the biggest pack that I make. It's like 44 liters and it's all said and done. This one will be in sage tan and chestnut leather. So funny story about this leather. So I switched to the chestnut colored bridal leather from Weaver Leather. And it's this, I've been talking about this. It's this cool, beautiful sort of almost like oxblood red kind of color. And what I have been using is a color called Rich Brown. And it's just a little, it's not super different. It's a little bit different, but it's a little bit deeper. So, but for the bottoms and for the decorative pieces, and not decorative, but for these holding pieces, the thinner pieces, I use Wickett and Craig leather. And that's also bridal leather. And I've been using medium brown. And so I was all excited I was all team chestnut, so I ordered some chestnut Wickett and Craig, and it's this color. It's kind of an orangey color. Now, I don't hate it. I think it's really pretty, but it's different than the chestnut from Weaver. So I'm probably gonna switch back to the medium brown is what it's actually called, from Wickett and Craig. Or see if I can find another Weaver that'll match this one. I don't know. Anyway, so if you get one of these and you're wondering why the bottom, the thinner leather is a little bit lighter, that's why. But, you know, it is what it is. And soon it'll all patina and be awesome and all be kind of the same deal anyway. Anyway, so this M3 will have a back support sleeve, also something people are really stoked about. So this goes, or some people anyway. So this gets sewn on the inside like that, and then you can slip a piece of plastic in there. You can slip a sit pad, that's what I do, and that just helps cushion your back a little bit. This is, when I was doing orders, this was an upgrade. So as I'm doing these just kind of make it and stock it deals, I'm just doing it on some and not on others. I won't bore you any more than I'm boring you already, but it's kind of a pain in the neck to put these in, believe it or not, because it's got to go in a certain order before the leather and all that stuff. Anyway, so that's this M3, and then there's another M3 with the same colors, but it is going to have, this is going to have a zipper pouch in the lid as well. This is what it looks like before it's done. So I sew all these pieces on there, and then there'll be the 2 pieces here. The zipper will go in there, get all sandwiched together, and then the binding goes on. So this one will have the zipper pouches in the lid that everybody loves so much. And I might put a zipper pouch in the main compartment. Sorry. I might put a zipper pouch in the main compartment on this one. I'm not sure. I'm really just kind of clearing out some old remnant pieces that I had before the end of the year. And then next year, I'll start talking about maybe doing some pre-orders where you can decide what custom stuff you want to add on. So these are the 4 packs that are coming here in the next few days. And then I've got this pile of Possibles pouches that are ready to be sewn. So this is a Meandering Maker Possibles pouch. If you haven't seen one before, these are groovy. Now there's a million pouches out there, lots of really great ones. So I certainly did not invent this, you know, the boxy pouch thing. But what these have that I think is cool is they have this orange lining. And, you know, I'm just kind of OCD about unfinished edges. And so really I worked really hard to figure out how to make this work, because I just thought it was kind of crappy that you got a pouch and then on the inside was just the rough edges of the canvas. So this has got orange, this is wax canvas too. This is, I think, 7.5 ounce. So it's real thin, but it's still got all the properties of wax canvas. So it's water resistant, and these are, I mean, I have to say, I really love these. I'm really proud of these because, you know, you've got the protection of wax canvas on the outside and then another extra layer on the inside. So these really are, I did a video years ago where I actually put a bunch of dry paper towel in a bunch of these and submerged them in water for a few minutes, and it was bone dry. So it'll keep your stuff dry and it makes it really easy to see. And they've got little leather tabs. Again, so I didn't invent that, but that's kind of the special sauce, really. There are a few of these floating around that have brown lining, but usually I do the orange, but I really like that because it makes it really easy to see what's inside. So, and then I realized I've been kind of holding out on you guys. So I made these several years ago. I never sold any. I never put them on the website. I never even told anybody about them. But this is the same canvas. That's sage tan. That's what it looks like when it gets really old. That's field green. So you can see they kind of start to turn into each other after a while. Excuse me. But this is a different, again, I didn't invent this, but this is really cool because these stand up by themselves. So these are actually really useful. I use them for camera gear, I use them for all kinds of stuff, and I just realized I'd never actually made any and put them on the website. So I'm probably gonna do that. I mean, you can let me know if you think that would be a worthy inclusion, but I think these are dope. I don't see a lot of these, and I mean, they're also, they can be really flat if you want them to be, but they're just so good for, you know, oh, I'm looking for the thing and whatever, and I got my headlamp, and so yeah, I'm probably gonna make a few of these too. But I'm gonna bust through these as quickly as I can, and then these will be up on the website. And I've even got the forest color that everybody likes, that pretty forest green, and I've got sage tan and field green, and no black in this round, but I'll get there. And I'll have small, medium, large. So that's what's happening. And when these will be up, I'm not sure. It'll probably be right after Christmas. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have. I'm going to focus on the packs first. But that's what's going on. Thanks for following along. See ya.